Why, hello everybody. We have a multiple choice question to talk about today from the 2014 Math Grade 8 SOL. So let's take a look at what they've provided for us. They say the hourly wage of 25 employees at a restaurant is shown here. So we have the hourly wage below. These are the $8 earners an hour. These are the $9 per hour earners, the $10 per hour earners, and the $20 per hour earners. And these are the number of employees that received this amount of wage per hour, this amount of wage per hour, and so on and so forth. So based on this table, it's asking us to determine what's the mean hourly wage of the 25 employees at this restaurant. All right, so first of all, we need to figure out what mean is. If you remember, the mean of something is the average of something. And to find the average of something, we simply add them up and we divide by how many there were. Like, for example, if I had these three numbers, 10, 15, and 13. To find the mean of those numbers, I would simply add them together and I would divide by how many of them are. There are 1, 2, 3. There are 3 of them. So I would add these together. That would give me a total of 38. And I would divide by 3, and I would get a value of roughly 3.27 or somewhere in that ballpark. All right. So the same idea is going to apply for this particular problem, but we have a lot more numbers to try and average up or find the mean of because there are 25 employees here altogether. So let's take a look at the data that was provided to us. It looks like we had 8 employees who are earning $8 an hour. So we have employee 1 getting $8 an hour, employee 2 getting $8 an hour, employee 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have these 8 employees getting $8 an hour. Then when I look at the next column, I have 10 employees who are getting $9 an hour. So I have another employee getting $9 an hour. All of these employees are getting $9 an hour. There are 10 of them altogether. When I continue to look on my table, I notice that I have 6 employees who are getting $10 an hour. So here's one, and here's one, and here's one. So those are my 6 employees getting $10 an hour. And then as I work my way across, it looks like I have one employee, this is probably the manager, who is getting $20 an hour. So what we need to do first is make sure we have 25 employees here. So let's go ahead and add these up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So these are my 25 employees. This is their hourly wage, and my job is to find the mean hourly wage of all these wages. So I'm going to add up all of these numbers, and then I'm going to divide by how many numbers there were. And since there are 25 employees, there must be 25 numbers. So I'm going to get out my calculator, and I'm going to recognize that I have 8 eighths, which is a total of 64. And then I have 10 $9 an hour, so that's a total of 90. And then I have 6 $10 an hour workers, so that's 60 more. And then I have 20, just one of those. And all these together give me a grand total of, let's see, I probably should get out my calculator rather than trying to do this in my head. So let's say 64 plus 90 plus 60 plus 20 gives me a total of 234. So that's all those different hourly wages added together. And then we just take that number and we divide by the total number of wages there were. Again, there were 25 of them. And when I plug that into my calculator and divide by 25, that gives me $9.36 as my mean hourly wage. So answer B is the answer we're looking for. Now, I would say the most common mistake for a problem like this is to misread what this table is saying. I would estimate that most students, if they're trying to figure this out, would simply take hourly wage for this column saying, okay, so there's some employees that are making $8 an hour. So we'll put an 8 down on our page down here at the bottom here. Hold on, my pen's not cooperating. Here we go. And then we have some employees making $9 an hour, so that you would just add these together. And then once they add those together, that would give them a total of, what, I guess 47. And then they would divide that, because there are 4 of those, they would divide that by 4. So divide this by 4. And in my calculator, if I divide 47 by 4, that gives me $11.75. And guess what? That is the first answer that they provide as a possible answer in this question. But it's not the correct answer. You must recognize in this question that there are 25 employees, and each employee is making a certain wage. There are 8 employees that are making $8. They're listed right here. There are 10 employees that are making $9. They're listed right here. There are 6 employees making $10, and there's one employee making $20. So then you have to add all those together and divide by 25 to find the actual hourly mean of the employees working in this restaurant. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope this cleared up this kind of problem. Have a great day, everybody.